Hello everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Yes, okay. All the sounds and everything are okay. So, last time, we basically shut down a rebellion. Not shut down, but we dealt with a rebellion, in the west. Sorry about that, still coughing a little bit. And then we started going back towards Aryan Road to basically prevent the Empire from taking it, because the Empire wants to take it. And that's kind of where we are at, so let's start chatting with people, I guess.
What is it?
What's the matter? Having second thoughts? Don't worry about it, you're human after all. A little wavering is only natural. Trust in me, and I'll guide you to the right answer.
Do you have a moment?
Forgive me for asking, but I would appreciate if you did not divulge the information regarding my father and stepmother. I thought it appropriate to share with those I trust, but many people would consider it a scandal. I agree with him. I got it. Mom's the word.
You have my thanks.
You have my gratitude, Maya. I guess even nobles have it rough sometimes. I suppose so. I would prefer it if everyone were free to live their lives as they please. I know not how long it will take, but I would dearly like to see such a word realized. Alright, let's go around, let's chat.
Not good. Little help here?
Count Rose confident Lord Gwendol was in change of Aryan Road's arsenal in charge, I guess, and they miswrote it. He went missing when the Count surrendered, meaning he's undoubtedly with the enemy now. We would have hunted him down before. We should have hunted him down before. Left not stone unturned. Yeah, let's show some optimism. Hey, I'm sure it's fine. The Knights of Syros are guarding Aryan Road, right? Yeah, but what if the enemy knows about some hidden passageway we don't? Calling it a siege would barely be accurate at that point. We wouldn't be able to win, even with 100 King Dimitris running around. I don't know, 100 of them is a lot. I think we'd wipe the floor with them. You know, I think so too. You really think so? Wait, that's not the point here. This is all just fantasy talk. We've had some tough battles, but something tells me this one's going to be particularly harrowing.
Let's see.
My father said he would lend us a hand as well, but who knows what will happen. Every single battle, that's what you say. That's what people say, that, oh my god, this battle's gonna be so hard compared to the other ones. I'm having gratitude to be returning to the south. I was reaching my limit with the cold. But now instead of cold, Lady Edelgard is coming here. I am thinking both are strong enemies I must be overcoming. Yeah, I guess Edelgard is your enemy now. Aryan Road, huh? I can't believe this is how I'm returning to road territory. I guess it's former road territory now. Things have really changed, haven't they?
Oh no.
Before the war, I never would have imagined I'd end up in this situation. Here.
Oh, hi. Yeah.
It's so weird. I feel... Sorry. I feel like we've been at war with our own people for so long now. I'm glad we got that all squared away. Fighting's a lot easier when you don't have guilt dragging you down. Yeah, for sure, morale really affects how people fight. Totally, except for you, because you have no heart. Now we can all focus on busting up the Imperial Army. Hello, Bernie. Oh no, I heard that Edelgard's going to attack us. I know Aryan Road's supposed to be great for hiding, but still, no, we're safe from Edelgard. Sorry about that, Bernie. Ooh, few people
On
here.
that note,
My father and uncle are securing the Western Front. They should be fine for now. Simon was still a no-show though. Despite how bad the situation was.
Huh?
Yeah, okay, I didn't miss something. It just... Okay, I was not supposed to understand. Okay, thank you, main character. You're comforting me in my doubts. Kind of.
uh-huh.
My cousin, yeah. He's the heir of House Dominic. He doesn't get along with my uncle very well. He tends to just disappear at the drop of a hat. He's not a bad person or he's not a bad person or anything, but I really wonder where he is. Oh, I'm just so nervous. We're going against the Emperor's personal guard, aren't we?
That isn't good.
The size of the Empire's force is overwhelming. I wonder if we'll all make it back safely. Don't worry, Mercedes. As long as we stick to the plan, we'll win for sure. Yes, you're right. I know we can win. We just have to give it our best, right? Please be careful out there, Maya. I cannot bear to see another friend get hurt. I guess cracking a joke was the answer. I doubt staying silent was the thing to do to have her approval or like friendship points or whatever. Hello, Ingrid.
Can we speak a moment?
We received word that fighting in the east has abated. We anticipated that the Emperor would focus her efforts on the Western Front from here on out, but none of us expected that the Emperor herself would lead the attack. However, this could present us with an opportunity, just as His Majesty said. Let us defeat the Emperor right now and end this war once and for all. Yeah, it's not that easy. There's like... We're at what, chapter 10, and there's 16 chapters. It's not that easy. Let me show you.
Training can be the difference between victory
Let me
and
show you the
defeat.
level. Pretty much everybody is level 70 now, and the ones that are above are the ones that I've been farming with. So, Dimitri, Ash, and Petra. All the other ones are level 70. And of course, well, main characters max level, that didn't change.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
And also weapon-wise, well, I'm not at the blacksmith anymore, but weapon-wise, most of the Umbral weapons are up to max level. There's still a few of them, like 3 of them, to bring to max level, I think. And then I can stop caring about the relic weapons until I get a new one. Oh, you're here! Cyril! I'm glad I got to see her again.
Hey,
I stopped by Arianrod to see Catherine before I came here. Shamir was there too, you remember her? Yes, of course I do.
let's see.
Yeah, she was in the Knights of Ceros, but I don't think we ever talked. Well, we did in another life. It's been a while since she left the Order, but I'm real glad I got to see her again. Shamir's the one who taught me how to use a bow. Honestly, I would have liked to stay and fight alongside her, but Lady Rhea would be mighty upset if I went and got myself killed. Why does Lady Rhea care so much about... That's one of the few things I haven't found a suitable answer for. Why does Lady Rhea care so much about Cyril?
Well,
The construction of Arian Road was originally founded by the Empire. House Row, who were mere lords at the time, turned it over to the kingdom. In exchange, they were granted the title of Count and became the major lords of Southern Fargus. Surprise? Or compliment him on his knowledge of the kingdom, which is kind of his duty? I'll express surprise.
meh.
So that's what went down. Then from the Empire's point of view, this is a battle to reclaim what they see as rightfully theirs. Correct. Though it has been it hasn't been theirs for a very long time. Of course, the fortress's structure has changed since the Empire controlled it. However, if any members of House Row remain within the enemy's
Let
rank,
us go.
there is no telling how the siege will play out. We must hurry. Yes, because they probably have internal knowledge of the thing that we potentially don't have anymore. Hello, Dorothea.
That's not good.
So, the time has finally come. I knew our paths would cross eventually, so long as I was part of the Kingdom Army.
Yeah, I don't
going
know.
up against the Imperial Army means confronting the Emperor directly. I get why you're worried. Yes, I wonder how I should carry myself if and when I face her. If I lose again, I'll have to surrender to the Empire. That thought keeps going around in my mind. Like, would they welcome me back with open arms, or would they just execute me for, treason or something? Yeah. Not a fun place to be.
Actually,
Dimitri mentioned that he wanted to speak with Edelgard. He has something he wishes to ask her. Whatever it may be, I'm certain it is extremely important. However, everyone else is striving to defeat the Emperor and end the war. If Edelgard perishes, so too goes his chances to speak with her. That's why we're not gonna kill her and only capture her. Because that's the clever thing to do. Obviously. And then his words will remain forever unsaid. Why can I stare and go? Oh, because she doesn't understand that we don't plan on killing, maybe? It depends on how the battle goes, but I'm sure they'll get a chance to talk. At least a little.
oh my goodness!
Before Dimitri explodes her face. I'm glad to hear that, although I wonder if that will be enough. No, because there's still 6 more chapters.
This bores me.
I've still got a lot of questions about the late king and Lady Patricia. Assuming that Cornelia did in fact bring the two of them together and urged the late king to marry her, was Lady Patricia also evil, or was she a good person who fell into the clutches of that army?
What in the world?
Keep your voice down, Felix. Only a small number of people are privy to the story. Cornelia's word cannot be trusted. Neither can the Emperor's, for that matter, as she is our enemy. Listen well, Felix. The only truth you need to believe in, I guess, is your own. Or the only truth you need to believe is your own. Yeah, I guess that works. Do not be swayed by the words of, enough. I don't need another lecture. It was a mistake to even bring it up to you. Oh, well, my apologies. It seems I've said one word too many. Try a lot of words too many.
I see.
And Sethic.
A moment.
Word has it that Shamir has joined Catherine in Arianrod. The Archbishop is better concerned for Catherine's safety, but if those two are together, then they are 100, nay, 1,000 strong. We must be stalwart as well. Let us prepare for the coming battle against the Emperor. Don't worry, I am like 10,000 strong. On my own. Let's get the award here.
Well, how'd it go?
Mountain Slayer Sorcery Core. I just want to get a glimpse at, so there's some more stuff like that. 100 Mithril, 150 Umbral Steel, kind of. Ooh. Wait, no, that's another battalion. And the Chalice of Beginning, a chalice crafted by the goddess that nullify all effects. And enemies take damage proportionally to damage they inflict. Okay, this thing is busted if you get all the awards.
Any
I mean, it's
results
kind
are
of
good
a
results.
grinding and farming of its own, and then you're done with the game anyway, so you don't really have a reason to use it, but you know. Let's go watch some support conversation. So, Sylvain and Annette.
From the slimy depths of the swamp they rise, great beasties of every shape and size. They dance in a ring and... No, that's not right. Their slime they fling and... Huh? Who's there?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Are you getting in a little choir practice there?
Oh, it's you, Sylvain. Were you listening that whole time?
Pretty much. I must say, that song's super creep. I mean, creative. You're the only person I know who could think of something like that.
I feel like you were about to use another word there.
Nope, great song, top notch, A+. Are you going to perform it soon?
I was actually gonna sing it for everyone later tonight. I came up with the lyrics and tune myself, and now that I'm finished, I can perform it loud and proud.
And it's a song about swamp beasties. Did I hear that part right?
And what's wrong with swamp beasties?
Nothing in particular. It's just that if you're gonna sing it in front of everyone, maybe it should be, I don't know, relatable? I mean, swamp beasties are so beastie. Ugh. Wouldn't it be better with a puppy or a baby sheep or something cute like that?
I see what you're saying. Cute animals, cute animals. Oh, what about bears? Huge ones.
I guess huge bears are better than beasties. I mean, they are pretty cute when they're not trying to tear your face off.
I do not allow you, Sylvain. Bears are cute, and I will not let you say otherwise.
Okay, that's good. Except I'm pretty sure bears don't live in swamps. So if you switch it up, it should probably be about giant bears dancing in the woods.
That is the most adorable thing I've ever heard. Are you secretly a professional songwriter, Sylvain?
Absolutely not. In fact, I feel like I should apologize for butting in with ideas when you've clearly been working so hard on this.
Oh, don't apologize. If it helps make it a song everyone will enjoy, I'm all for it. I'm glad we're close enough for you to give your honest opinion.
I mean, bears dancing in the woods is probably gonna be a little bit more interesting for most people than swamp beasties flinging their slime, I guess.
Well, I've never been one to ignore hardworking girls like you, and I'd love to hear it when it's finished. Wait, what's with the look? Did you come up with the new lyrics already?
Yep. Your suggestions gave me all the inspiration I needed.
Nice, can we hear it?
Impressive. Why don't you sing it for me?
Of course. I'm sure you'll love it.
I'm sure he won't.
From the forest they appear, a sleuth of bears with cute round ears. They dance in a ring and enjoy the beats, but tonight they'll feast on meaty treats.
That actually might be more creepy somehow. But hey, maybe writing weird songs is a talent all of its own. At the very least, they're great at distracting me from real-life worries. Thanks, Annette.
I mean, bears that rush at you to eat you are a real-life worry, unlike swamp monsters that fling their slime. I guess Mercedes and Ingrid. Not a lot of supports today, which is good. I want to get into the gameplay as fast as possible.
But that is heavy.
Could you grab the feet over there, Mercedes?
Yes, of course. Give me one moment, please.
Please, don't push yourself if you're tired. I can do it.
Well, we managed to finish. I'm so sorry for leaving the bulk of the work to you.
Do not worry about it. You are always helping me with so many other things.
Besides, like, the two of you don't have the same capacities and shapes. I mean, Ingrid is clearly a more physically built girl that can handle more heavy carrying stuff kind of labor, while your Mercedes more on the delicate artistic side, I guess, which has its own uses, but not to carry heavy stuff, so that makes sense.
Besides which, I am used to taking care of horses. It barely even feels like work anymore.
See?
I suppose House Galatea is famous for its Pegasus nights.
Yes, though they are costly to care for, so we don't keep many. When I was a child, I often help my older brothers tend to both our Pegasi and our horses.
I forgot that you have brothers.
Yes, my eldest brother acts as our father's advisor, while the other serves a different family as a knight.
You must have been very close. It's wonderful.
I suppose, though we hardly ever played together, the age gap was just too great. My eldest brother in particular was incredibly strict with me. Whenever I would try to go horseback riding through the hills, he would say, "How dare you do something so dangerous? What if something happened to you?" What's worse, my father agreed with him. It kept me from getting out on too many adventures as a child.
I mean, you're the only child that has the crest and therefore can inherit the family. I was gonna say the family business. It's not a family business per se. It's the lordship, the countship, the whatever ship. So yeah, of course they're gonna be a little bit protective of you.
Thinking back on it, I understand their concern. I was the only one in the family to bear a crest, after all.
That's what I just said.
I'm not so certain your crest was the reason for their concern. I think they were worried simply because they love you.
A mix of both.
You are the youngest, yes? It's only natural for them to want to keep you safe.
Well, it is true we had a mostly good relationship, but I don't know if I'd go that far.
I'm not so sure. They would have treasured you all the same, even if you didn't bear a crest.
A little bit less, I think, still.
I used
but
to fuss over my younger brother all the time when we were little. So I understand what it's like to be an older sibling.
I hear you, but I still don't see the need to be quite so overprotective.
You protest, but I can tell you enjoyed their show of affection. In fact...
Mercedes? What are you doing?
I'm ruffling your hair, since your brothers aren't around to do it.
why did you go to a black screen for that? Why did you not take a little bit of time to animate Mercedes ruffling or just show a picture of Mercedes ruffling her hair? The game does that in other instances. The fact that it's fading to black makes it feel like it's something that is censored. And ruffling hair is not the first thing that came to my mind,
That is the
I will
most
say.
ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Come, we should get back to work.
Whatever you say.
So a nice sisterly bond. Now that this is done though, let's get going.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Anna is over there, that's fine. And there's a paralog, the Saint's Forge. Okay, no timed mission. So I may start with the paralog actually. Alright, starting point for new operations. Yeah, let's go for the paralog, the Saint's Forge. Rhea relates a tale describing a sacred artifact said to have been locked away centuries ago. Hearing this, the most loyal members of the church make ready to retrieve it. Do they assume that you don't know or that you know? Because it's more than just the most loyal members of the church. Like, they're literally saints, all three of them, that have been living for centuries. Anyway, let's go for that. And I need to bring Setit and Flame, and I guess the main character. Because main character is everywhere.
If this story is to be believed, then perhaps a holy artifact yet remains hidden in that land.
The same holy artifact the first Emperor of Adrestia used in his effort to unite Fodlan. If we could retrieve it, it would go a long way toward preventing an Imperial invasion.
Unfortunately, the area is currently a den of rather villainous scum. And as the Knights of Seros cannot spare any personnel, Our options for procuring the artifact are unfortunately rather limited. I certainly cannot do it alone.
But you are not alone. I will be right beside you.
You will not, Flame. I shall not take you anywhere so dangerous.
Also, like, you have the level 120 mercenary. What are you even risking at this point?
That ship is long since sailed. I have already been a part of more battles than I can count.
Perhaps, but still.
I will be coming as well. I have no intention of foisting this task upon the two of you, while I remain behind in comfort and safety.
Ooh, interesting.
You surely jest.
So Rhea will be there as a
I have already
non-playable
asked Cyril
character.
to prepare for my departure.
I see now. You had this all planned before you even mentioned it to me.
I did. Oh, and you need not worry. While it has been a time since I last set foot on a battlefield, I can surely hold my own against a lowly pack of brigands.
That is not my concern. I know your true strength better than any. My worry is that our destination lies deep within enemy territory. If something unforeseen were to occur, and the Church to lose its Archbishop, it would be our downfall. If we truly need this artifact, then I will go. Alone.
You speak of the Church's downfall as a hypothetical, yet it is already upon us. As such, it is my duty to set things to rights.
Is
Hi,
now a
chat.
good time, Lady Rhea?
Hello in chat, I hope that you're doing well today. And also, Setet, why do you argue as if things... as if you had any chance of making things change? You can't. Will Cyril also be there as a non-playable character? That'd be cool, having Rhea and Cyril.
Of course, Cyril. Please, come in. Oh, you.
Yeah, me.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I had a feeling you wouldn't like this. Cyril insisted I come, so here I am. You're headed for a den of thieves, right?
Cyril did the intelligent thing, went to the level 120 mercenary and said, hey, can I borrow your infinite strength to come and kill enemies to make sure that all of my people get out of there alive? And I said yes, that's why I'm here.
This kind of stuff is my bread and butter. You should let me help.
It felt kind of weird being your sole bodyguard on such a dangerous mission, Lady Rhea. So I thought another sword might come in handy. I'm real sorry if I overstepped.
You didn't.
Hey, if you feel like you can't trust me on this one, I'm happy to go find a cozy bed and nap the rest of the day away. So, what do you say?
King Dmitri has spoken quite highly of you. I also hear you lead your own private force and are well respected within the kingdom's army.
You know, tiny exploits.
If you are prepared to assist us, I will take it.
It will be my pleasure.
I have heard much the same.
I'd love to kill.
Then it is decided. Oh, and you will be handsomely compensated for your time, of course.
No need for compensation. I'm a merc. Well, no, I'm not a mercenary anymore. I'm now King Dimitri's commander, so I don't have an obligation to take the money.
Don't worry about paying me. I know things are tough for the church right now, so you can consider this one a freebie. I may be a mercenary, but the kingdom's currently got me on retainer. So let's just combine the two and call it a day, yeah? Besides, it sounds like a pretty simple job to me.
In that case, you have our thanks.
Sounds like a pretty simple job to me. Just main character flashing his high level and powerful weapons and being like, I'm just gonna get in and kill everybody and you're gonna be fine.
Afraid I can't be away for long, though, or my actual employers are gonna get annoyed.
Our destination is a nearby mountain hamlet. It was once a holy site for the church, and apparently has some connection to Saint Indek. Sadly, its history has long since been forgotten, But this is our chance to liberate it from its new and villainous residents.
Excellent, Lady Rhea. Let us be off with all speed.
Yes, let's go.
Easy, Flame. I will go on ahead and scout the enemy. You can come later with the others.
I want to kill
And I would like you
stuff.
to come with me.
Glad to.
Cyril, I trust you to keep Flame and the Archbishop safe. Is that understood?
Yeah, of course.
The game will not allow me to do it alone, but yes, I could totally do that alone. I overgrinded the main character. The main character is so powerful that he one-shots almost any enemy. So yes, I can pretty much do it alone.
Seteth certainly seems worried about you, Flame.
Oh, this is how he always is.
Okay. And now I have to rescue him. And if the allies are routed, we lost. Okay, so I guess Flame don't have much protecting to do. I'll probably just let her live her life however she wants to. I'll just make sure that... Okay, she's got the silver tome, she's fine. Sorry about that. Alright, 12 minutes, 1,200. Let's go.
My brother has been captured? Oh, how simply awful!
Sorry for not stopping, but I promise we'll save him, alright?
The bandits are blocking all of the paths. But which one even leads to my brother?
I vote we take them all out. We'll find the one that leads to Seteth eventually.
Whenever it comes to you, dear Flame, Seteth completely loses his composure.
Yes, it truly is rather embarrassing.
I appreciate the help, but I was actually surprised you came with us. Why did you anyway?
Honestly, I don't know you churchy types very well, and this seemed like a good chance to fix that.
Ooh, so there were
How
motivations
sad
behind
that this
saying
land
this.
should be forsaken.
Is that... Yeah, okay, that got most of them.
You're done!
Another total blue map? Yeah. I'll always do my best to blue the map as much as I can. And since they allow me to play, or they force me to play the main character for these parallels, like I could switch to Flame, but it's a long mission. I started the stream late, I don't want to be too long into this, so no. I'll just go with the main character, blue the whole map, kill everyone, have fun. By being so unstoppable.
Now we can move forward again. Hold fast, Seteth. We are coming for you.
Be careful, Flame. I fear for Seteth if anything should happen to you.
Oh no, it was a trap. What shall I do?
You're done!
Is the trap gone? Not quite.
My apologies. I had hoped to scout the enemy and secure a clear path for you.
Both of your celebrations are premature. We still have to deal with these brigands.
I still have to deal with what?
They hurt, brother. Allow me to heal you.
Now, let us uproot these
I'm already
bandits
at
and locate
800.
the holy artifact.
Defeat the thieves to get information on the holy artifact. Okay. Oh hey, it's this map. I recognize it
we
now.
will get some information out of them in the process.
No, I don't know if we've seen it yet on this playthrough or on this story.
Protecting her?
But I've seen it on
Sorry to worry you.
the Golden Gear story, which obviously because they use the same maps.
Leave the rest to me. I shall protect you.
Okay. I don't know why I'm saying it when I recognize the map, because that's normal. That I recognize it. Let me defeat me so I can get infos.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
This is closed.
Amazing.
Okay.
Your power has exceeded my wildest expectations.
They got me!
I'll come back.
Do not lose hope. The artifact's value would be lost on one such as him.
Take this! Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
A sacred item has been hidden in this land. Do you know aught about it?
Huh? I don't know nothing about nobody.
Have you seen any ancient items nearby?
Actually, I heard there's a shield or something if you go further in.
That must be the holy artifact Saint Seros and Great Emperor Wilhelm hid away. Let us be off.
Rhea,
We
why
know
do you
where
speak
to
as
look
if
for
you were
it
not
now.
Saint Seros?
We must hurry and see what we can find.
I mean, I know
Setifor,
why,
I
but...
should be able to spot it.
Alright, let's find the holy artifact. Alright, Paladin resistance magic.
Indek once had a workshop in this mountain hamlet, though there is no sign of it anymore.
So much time has passed that all has withered and faded. I can only hope the shield itself remains intact.
When you're faster than the story and you have to wait in front of a door. Yeah. That happens sometimes. I too fast. Okay,
Lady Rhea, I found some kind of shield. Could this be the one?
Unfortunately, no. But it must be nearby.
oh.
More bandits! They are no match for our combined might.
Out of the way!
There are no match for my ultimate move.
You're done!
The Dark X of Darkness, whatever.
Look, look! I found an old shield!
That is nothing more than an old buckler discarded by the bandits. Keep searching.
Yeah.
Here it comes! Take
We'll just go for another one like that.
You're done!
Ah, here it is.
Yeah, so no matter what, it's gonna be the last one that you...
This is indeed the shield crafted
Well.
by Indek for Keyhole, and later passed to Great Emperor Wilhelm himself.
It was made for, St. Keyhole? Amazing.
Oi, hold on! You lot can't just waltz in here and take my shield!
Wait.
You know
Keyhole?
nothing of its true value.
Isn't that
Greed
Septet?
is all that
Like,
motivates you.
his
Come.
real name?
I shall rid you of that impulse.
I don't remember Septet and Flame's real names. I just remember Reyes.
This shield should have belonged to Keyhole, but Seros...
That was 1,000 years ago. Great Emperor Wilhelm has long gone as well.
You're done!
How did I lose?
May you find peace with the goddess.
Fine work, everyone. Let us head back.
That wasn't too bad. Cephalian monks and Keyhole Wyvern Co. Company.
Have I regained my true power?
Yeah, wait. Seth is a Wyvern rider, and that's a Wyvern company. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Keyhole is Seth. So it's kind of funny hearing them talking about Seros hid that Seros made it for Keyhole when Seros is Rhea and Keyhole is Seth. Which should not be a spoiler by now, because honestly, I have said a lot of stuff regarding these people in the first playthrough, and I have never said it would be spoiler free
drove
for
out
you.
the bandits and recovered the holy artifact. I must thank you all for your help. Truly, the goddess has blessed us this day.
So, that shield is the artifact?
It is actually one of the sacred weapons. I am certain you know of them.
Okay, I don't quite remember the truth. I think some of them were made by Saint Mekwil, but I think they said that this one was made by Saint Indek during the mission, so I'm gonna go for that.
Oh, right. I remember hearing how Saint Indek made him a long time ago.
I see someone has been studying. Many people mistakenly believe the sacred weapons were forged by Saint Mekwil. In truth, most were forged by Indek, then imbued with power by Mekwil.
It is said that this one, the Okine Shield, was created by Indek for Saint Keyhole.
They were such good friends. Or so I once read.
Yeah, not because you lived it, because Keyhole is your father. I mean your brother. Well, that technically is your father, but you say to people that he's your brother for some reason.
Indeed, but Seros decided to gift the shield to the first emperor of Adrestia instead. Do you know who that was?
Wilhelm? I mean,
It
you've
was, yeah, let's see if Cyril knows.
It was... Vil something, right?
Will something. Yeah. Exactly.
Wilhelm Paul Presvelg, the only person to hold the title of Great Emperor in the history of Adrestia. At first, he merely ruled over Embar, but then Seros imparted the revelation of the goddess upon him. In the blink of an eye, he forged an empire and raised an army to unite the war-torn land of Fodlan. His battle raged for decades. Much blood was shed.
Seros and the Four Saints fought beside the Empire at this time, which is why the struggle is now known as the War of Heroes.
Huh. Did you know all that, Cyril?
Don't use my ignorance to feel better about yourself.
Finally, Nemesis, the leader of the opposing forces, was defeated at the Battle of Tailteen. Having achieved his chief ambition, Great Emperor Wilhelm ceded the throne to his son, Lycaon. Wilhelm continued to assist Lycaon in battle. But Lycaon perished at a young age, and Wilhelm soon retreated into the background. He relinquished this shield to Seros, and together they returned it to Indek's workshop.
Then it lay forgotten for over 1,000 years.
1,000 years? It doesn't look anywhere near that old.
It's a relic.
That is because
What
Uncle
do you
Indek
think?
was so skilled. In fact, he was the finest blacksmith who ever lived.
Uncle Indek? Mm-hmm.
Uncle?
They call him Uncle in some fables, so I misspoke.
Alas, in the present day, the Adrestian Emperor is attempting to eradicate the Church of Seros. They forget their very origins. It is nothing short of pure blasphemy. Here, the shield is yours.
What?
We also recovered other useful items from the bandits, and they are yours as well.
I mean, it makes sense that they're giving it to me because I'm the player, but it doesn't make sense in the context of the game that they would give it to the main character. They should give it to, like, Setit or something, which is part of the army that is with me anyway, so I can just remove it if I want to and give it to someone else. But, like, they shouldn't give it to the main character. Will happen a moment where they will tell the truth about their true nature. I don't know in this game if they say it because we were not with the church in the other playthrough. So they may say it. I know pretty much everything I know about Flame and Setit, and Rhea come from 3 houses when I played that game, so I don't know, they might. Well, they already have revealed with the support conversations that Setit is Flame's father and not brother, but they haven't revealed much more. And we know that Rhea is a dragon, or can turn into a dragon, from our previous playthrough, because she's the final boss of the other playthrough that I did.
Really?
The Archbishop wishes it.
And yeah, when I say that they revealed that Flame and Setit are father and daughter and not brother and sister, technically only the player knows. They didn't reveal it to the other characters. It's just their support conversation together when they were talking together. So it's only the players that know, technically.
Just as great Emperor Wilhelm once used this shield to defeat the wicked Nemesis, I pray you might use it to defeat the wayward Emperor Edelgard.
I'll do my best. I will accept this shield with honor because I'm greedy, but... Or no, I think I will refuse it. Like, you went through all the trouble to get it, and now you're just giving it to me? No.
Thanks, but I don't think I'm worthy of a 1,000-year-old shield forged by a literal saint.
Yeah, that too.
I see. In that case, I will simply have it delivered to King Dimitri directly. Index superhuman talent, and Wilhelm's fierce will, Seros' wishes for Fodlan, and the blessing of the goddess herself. All these things dwell within the shield.
I can't wait to see what this shield does.
I am certain it will lead the way to victory for you, as well as all adherents of the Seros faith.
I can accept your words at least, and I'll make sure to pass them on to Dimitri.
See that you do. I expect great things from you all.
The Arcane Shield. It's not... It doesn't have the contour of a relic, though. And some accessories do, so it technically is not considered as one of the relics, so they lied. Let me just see what it does. So the Arcane Shield. Oh. Right, I have to reveal it, I guess. A secret shield linked to the crest of Keyhole increases recovery effects. I feel like it's gonna be similar to the Shield of Seros. Like, see, the Aegis Shield is a relic and has the relic thing. I don't know. Maybe there's like major relics and minor relics or something like that. Let me just go see the blacksmith real quick. I want to reveal it, at least.
Hey there. Need something?
I want to unleash effects on that.
Is this it?
It gives Divine Glow, so restores a large amount of HP at regular intervals, and Immune Status nullifies all status effects. That's actually kind of good. And also 12 defense.
Is this it?
I guess I can give that to the main character and have the main character be even stronger. I'll do that real quick. I'll do that real quick, and I will then go and get my coffee. So there will be a break for, well, both Twitch and for YouTube. It will be a few minutes for Twitch, a few seconds for YouTube. You know how this works. Let me just switch to my be right back screen. The music is still going, that's perfect. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I am back. Let's get back to the game. Let me just go pause this here for later. Alright. So I am back, I've got my coffee, I've also got some ice cream, so if you hear a little bit of clanking, that's why. Let's go back to the strategist, and let's get on with
Which
this
battlefield are you headed to?
mission. And I didn't move. This is where we have to go, but I'm still gonna do this region, and all of these, and come back. What is this locked behind? Total enemies defeated in this chapter. It did count the ones I did in the prologue. That's what I wanted. S rank, and this one is all side missions of this particular mission. So, some bandits have descended on one of the Kingdom Army's storehouses. We have to defeat them and protect the precious items stored within. Seems simple enough. Question is, which character will I use for it? So I have to defeat the brigand and other enemies, and if the plaza is captured. So here I will have Dimitri, I guess, that I'll be playing. Dimitri is currently a mage, don't ask too many questions. I will have... Why not Flames? Well, at least set it. But maybe I should have... Well, why not Flame? Yeah, Flame, set it, and maybe Sylvain? Happy is motivated? Oh, maybe Ingrid. Or Rodrigue. Yeah, let's go with Ingrid, why not? Alright. Wait, no. Ingrid is not actually not that much of a good choice. Sylvain is not a good choice either. Annette would be. Bernadetta. So, for that count, well, I guess Epi is a good choice. Let's go with Epi.
Why not?
Yeah, Flame, Setet, Epi, and Dimitri. Let's go with that. You have the Sadunger's Mystery, you've got a Silver Tome, you have a Brave Sword, that's fine, and the Axe of Yukon Sava, that's fine. 7 minutes, 500 enemies, as pretty much always. Let's fight.
Let us cut through our foes.
First things first, I will do my pairings. Who should go with, I guess, Appy will go with Dimitri. No, Appy should probably become friend with someone else, like Flame.
I got you.
And Setet,
shall we?
Should become friend with Dimitri.
I am on us before long. We must eliminate them.
Let's just try not to get killed.
Oh, I have the Nosferatu spell? I didn't check my spells. I guess I will before next mission. Thunder is fine. So what is my mission? Oh, just to defeat the brigand and allies, but they are converging.
I will give it my all.
I guess you should
Please support
defend here.
Onward!
And I have to defeat the summoner. So I'll let Flame defend, and I will go for the summoner.
I will protect this place.
I'll just defeat that sniper first.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Oh, the Dark Mage is so slow. Alright.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Charge!
Actually, what I'm gonna do is switch to Flame and ask
We will
Dimitri
proceed as planned.
to go after the summoner. And what's this one? Defeat the grappler before they rendezvous. Maybe I should emerge.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Well, maybe I should just have cared about their spells a little bit better.
They are relying on me.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Dimitri's at the summoner. I will ask
give it my
for
all.
Flame. I will go defeat the archer as Flame before the other one arrives, because the other one is gonna give trouble to the AI. Alright, let's just do this.
Let's get it over with.
Yeah, let us assist each other. Out of the way.
Is that all we've got?
I've await.
I will give it my all.
At this moment.
I cannot lose.
Take pride in this result.
Where is the summoner? Is it defeated?
Sorry, I got a fault.
Oh yeah, the summoner is defeated.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Success.
Alright, so what's gonna be my next mission?
We
Oh,
can
I
ill
missed.
afford defeat here.
Defeat the Fortress Knight and claim victory.
Is that
Do I have enough kills, and what am I doing? Okay, I have enough kills and I'm doing well on
feeble
time.
defense?
I don't think this is a get the map fully blue situation
This will make a
because
fine football.
I would have to well, I guess I could unmerge the characters, but even then, if I want to be safe,
I hope our founder, King Lu,
I
would be proud of this feat.
should avoid.
The power you wield is extraordinary.
I should avoid trying to put the to make the whole map be blue, basically. Which is fun. I can go for the end already. Doesn't matter much. I have done what has to be done anyway. Alright, Captain.
Shall we go? Strike in unison! Our resolve unites us! Stand down!
And there we go.
We held out. I hope my brother will be impressed.
I was expecting a cutscene here, as there usually is one after the first area that you conquer, but, well, an encampment where a battle is taking place. A group of merchants was under attack. You wiped the bandits and rescued them. I owe you my life. Take these advanced seals. It seems the residents fled somewhere of this abandoned house. They left some useful items behind. They're not useful, but I can sell them. A cave where my army is stationed. I stopped by an area where members of my army are stationed, and I bolster my forces.
What do you think?
I can get the the Seros Sacred Monks, or the Holy Knights of Seros, lances and fists. I guess I'll go for the monks. Oh wait, no. Mages, maybe. I still guess I'll go for it. Yeah, mages. Town near the battlefield. A flea market is being held in a nearby town. You can't do business here anymore with all the bandits, so we'll let this go for cheap. Sure. I'll take it. Alright, next battle. Law and order falters and bandits terrorize the helpless citizenry. Save them from this crisis by driving off the bandits. And I need to have an S rank if I want the gathering stuff. Rescue the commoners, and I lose if one of them is routed. I will keep Dimitri. I feel like keeping Flame is a good idea, but who's hyped? Sylvain is hyped. I guess Annette and Mercedes are also good ideas. Let's go with Mercedes.
I can do this.
To vary a little bit. I think Dimitri is the only one I will keep on a assured.
Understood.
That I will keep for every mission. Happy, okay. Oh. Do I have another bow? Dorothea. Which, I guess I could go, yeah, sure, let's go with Dorothea.
Another stage to conquer.
Dorothea, what is the weapon that you have? You have the Parthia. Sure. Isn't that like my strongest bow for... Yeah, it is my... no, I guess there's the bow of Zoltan. You can keep the Parthia, you'll be fine. What axe do you have to do? The Dahaka, that's fine. And what book do you have, Mercedes? A training tome, that's far from fine. You probably want either the Sage's Stone or the Silver Tome, which is already equipped, so yeah, go for the Sage's Stone. Alright. 7 minutes 500, as pretty much usual with these small battles.
Hurry, everyone! There's someone who needs our help!
I must see everyone safe.
Lend me your strength!
Alright, who should rescue them? I guess Dorothea should rescue...
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help.
Let's begin.
He should...
It's time to
capture over here. And she should go and rescue this one. I'll get to it, but first I want to... Oh, I didn't change the magics. Oh well. Oh, I really have to try and think about it. Oh, are they immune to...
No mercy.
Oh no, they're just super resistant to magic. You know what? I'll let them be. I'll go help and I'll let Dorothea clear all these Pegasus Knights. Yeah, that looks a little better. You've got Dorothea with you. What's wrong?
Bear witness to my might. Stand down!
That kind of suits him, little edgy boy.
We did it! I'm the star now. We'll have to take things from here.
We will have to hold the line for now. Be patient and wait for an opening.
Not quite the orientation I wanted, but I think that works.
Apologies.
No, not quite.
Retreat!
One step closer to victory.
I've been focusing on using the same characters, and you can kind of tell because I didn't care about the spells that the other ones have.
Great.
Let's go see the golem, and since there's a lot of flyers on the way, we can conditions of change.
I can do this!
Success.
Oh wait, nobody's defending the other one.
We will proceed as planned.
You should go help
I will.
while I'm taking care of the golem. Go.
Hope this gets people fired up.
Still have some time.
We don't survive if we don't win. That was wonderful.
Did you should probably go up to
Let's begin.
the golem. So we're going to use axes, punches, magic, and lightning.
This will really
So
demoralize
yeah,
our
I
enemies.
should definitely switch on the dude. Which is what I
Allow
think
me.
I'll do. And
Leave this one to me.
Dorothea can go back to helping with
Looks
this one. Where is it going? This way. Got turned around a little bit. Oh. I think the Haka is anti-armor, so even better. Yeah, because the dude does a bit of damage.
This isn't looking so good.
That's one health bar. That's 2 health bars.
I defy you! Retreat!
Let's work on that 3rd health bar.
I defy you! This ends now!
And there we go. The golem is defeated.
More bitter than black as coffee.
So I'll switch to Mercedes.
it!
Okay, Mercedes, please. Oh, that was the end. Okay. I hope I killed enough people to get the S rank. That's my main concern here. Good. Good. So I get an advanced seal, but that's not what I care about.
How can I best...
Training points recovered. Cool. And now the cutscene because we're close or we have access to the final mission.
Yes. Orion Road's defensive capabilities have weakened considerably.
Do you still doubt me, Your Majesty? After I was so kind to sell you that delicious little tip about the secret passage.
Sneaky little whelp. I never uttered a word of that to you.
No, but the Count did. I won't be sharing under what circumstances, though.
I cannot overstate what a boon it is to have members of House Rowe aiding us during our siege of the Silver Maiden. Though it's truly a shame we could not stop the kingdom from reclaiming your territory.
The fault is mine. Such stumbles would never have occurred had I not faltered on the Leicester front. Count Rowe swore his allegiance to the Empire, yet our failure in battle granted our enemy free reign of his land.
Which is exactly why we've come to take it back. The internal strife plaguing the kingdom leaves them nigh defenseless. We cannot let this opportunity pass us by.
Indeed. Hubert would never let us hear the end of it, were we to overlook this chance. At least he finds himself busy with the Alliance for now.
Your Majesty, we've received word that the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to Orion Road. Few in number as their force may be, they are still some of the finest knights in all the continent, and well suited to a defensive struggle. I suggest we settle this matter at once, before the kingdom's main army arrives to further bolster their fortification.
Lord Gwendol, Yuri, this is why your actions will be so vitally important to our effort.
Yes, Your Majesty. Preparations are already complete. Follow me. I will escort you to the passageway.
So I've got nothing to say.
As long as I receive my pay, you'll get whatever effort your gold can buy.
I will not allow things to end like this. No. This battle shall be the prime occasion to atone for my mistakes.
What a faithful man you are. Never flagging in your duty to that wretched Count. I suppose House Rowe must want its territory back quite badly, considering the fortune they were willing to pay me.
I see you've not lost that insolent mouth of yours. You should have refused the offer if you found it distasteful.
I enjoyed dealing with that decrepit old fool as little as you did. But he still paved my path into the Academy. I've never liked the thought of owing him a favor, and this will finally settle our account. Now then, I should be off.
Yuri.
What is it, old man? Spit it out.
I pray for your safety.
Do what you will. I only pray you find a suitable place to breathe your last.
That's kind of harsh. But I guess that's Yuri. So I can now advance on Iron Rod, but there's still a lot of stuff to do. And also, I cannot hold more supplies. Oh no. There's a pond in the forest to start, and I decided to gather some food and charge 2 of my people with duty of catching fish. Who's gonna catch fish? Who wants to have their support point? Who's not max support with the main character? A few people, but not enough to want to really do it. I guess the king does not. The king has a lot of support with Bernadetta, which is kind of interesting, and with Rodrigue and Mercedes. Let's go with Rodrigue. There's a cave near the battlefield where I found a chest with an old coin in it. I exchanged it for gold. Really, just get S rank to have more gold? And a struggle occupied by the army. They are refilling supplies. Yay, I can sell those. Let's go back home for the time being, not for too long. And now I think of if you've been here for Ghost of a Tale, you will understand this reference because when I said that we won't be here for too long, the first thing that came to my mind is, and I'm not talking about the thief. Anyway, I'll deal with that later.
Everything has its use.
That's done. I guess there's nothing else to do.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I'm headed to this battlefield. The Imperial forces have made camp nearby. Wait for the right moment to launch a surprise attack and wipe them out. Deploy to the selected area. Yes. Yes, sirree. Defeat the brigand and other enemies. No defeat condition. I don't know what I'm up against. I guess I'll bring a net.
do this.
And set it.
To me.
And why not Bernie?
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
Yes, but you'll be protected, don't worry. Oh, Bernie has the devil axe? Maybe not Bernie. Let's keep the dew.
Understood.
If I want an axe. Let's keep the dew and go with that, I guess. Annette, what do you have? A brave tome. It's gonna be fine. Now Convoy, because I need to redo Dimitri's spells. Thunder, that's fine. Nosferatu, that's not. Thoron is interesting. Okay. Wait, as a dark mage, he has more light magic than dark magic. Miasma, I guess, is the dark magic, but I'll go for Thoron. He's just gonna be an electric mage. Sepet, you are okay. The rest, I don't think I'll really be using them, but just in case, Wind and Nosferatu. Cutting Gale, Excalibur. Okay. First, instead of Wind, you go Excalibur. And then... Sekte. That should be fine. 7 minutes, 500 enemies. Same as usual, so...
you can count on me.
Let's start with resistant to magic enemy. Of course.
No, this can't be happening.
Find the warlock who's conjuring the fog.
Let us press our advantage further. How can I face my comrades after this?
Alright, let's go try to find that warlock.
Lost if I were to die here.
And ignore most of the enemies. And once I have found the warlock, then I can care about the enemies. Yeah, where I thought it would be. And there we go. Fog is clearing. Just by that. Just like magic.
I have no mercy.
mercy to offer our enemies.
You are in fine form.
Let's kill a few people.
We're not losing to
Let's
anyone!
throw on that one. Even if they're resistant to magic,
We'll provide backup.
they're not resistant to... Well, actually, yeah, they might be resistant to King Dimitri, but it's gonna be fine. Side mission start, defeat the advisor. How about everybody goes for said advisor? Who is the advisor? Oh, this one, okay. Not offensive.
You'll have to take
They
things
just
from here.
keep having enemies appear, apparently.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Alright.
Retreat!
Imperial General Ladislava is here to fight.
Ladislava,
We will
fine.
proceed as planned.
You go after her while I switch to
Onward.
set it. Whatever.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Where is the advisor? I think... Oh, the advisor is defeated, okay.
How could we fail? No escape!
Why am I doing no damage?
Surrender!
I'll not falter. My word.
How much time do I have left? I have a certain amount of time. I can go with the dew and just make some blue appear on this map. So I only have the 500.
Defense now!
Just wait.
Imbeciles!
Let's put this to good use.
Alright, I have the... Yeah, I have enough. Let's just go back to Dimitri, order an offensive, and defeat Ladislava.
Is that all?
There you go.
Defense.
The Wyvern Riders are not good against magic.
A
Luckily.
fine fight. Raise your voices in victory.
I can't wait for Dimitri to have his
I have yet more power.
I'm getting better.
unique class that he unlocks. Because that will be fun. Okay, well first I need to go back. Then I have this little optional mission to do.
Time to work you into shape.
Oh, set it only as master classes now to learn. Guess we can stay a sword. I guess, or finish maybe the mounted ones. Yeah, let's go for the mounted class.
I must set course for...
Yes, yes. I have a training point, but I won't use it now. Let's go back to strategist.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Let's go see Anna.
Greetings.
Let's go do this extra quest. Alright. Who's motivated today? I think I'll keep the Dew. The Dew and the two motivated people. No matter if they are
Another
good
day,
or not.
another stage to
smell.
conquer.
4 minutes, 400.
We will all return alive.
It doesn't really matter though, because
I
it's
have to focus.
an optional procedure you would
I
generate
can't
a
afford
quest.
to fall behind either.
Alright. Rodrigue, you're the closest.
We must act
Go
now,
defeat.
before the
Maybe
worry
not.
sets in.
Leave this one to me.
Maybe not. I'll go. I failed. Wow. Apparently Dimitri does not run fast enough to catch a horse. Which you'll probably say makes sense, but... I'll just catch them here.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Or maybe I'll capture the place. Which kind is it? It's another mounted one. I'll just wait for it. It's right here anyway. Hello, I've got magic for you.
I have no mercy to offer our enemies.
I promise you won't like it. Now that this one is defeated, let's capture this
You'll have to take things from
outpost, not outpost, stronghold.
Our time has finally come.
Oh, is it the end already? It is.
This will make a fine foothold.
I won't give it.
There we go.
A fine fight. Raise your voices
Quick
in
little
victory.
side mission.
How can I be?
Right.
Alright, we've collected information. I think I'll stop reading those, they're always the same. But I obtained the following information: fortify Iron Road.
What you think?
Okay, select a unit to raise luck. With a unit with luck of 20 or higher. Materials. And next mission. Imperial scouts have been discovered spying on the Kingdom Army. Eliminate them to prevent the enemy from gaining the upper hand. Defeat the Dark Mage, the Sniper, and the Sword Master. And I need to protect the Paladin. Okay. Rodrigue, you're gonna be replaced with Ash,
I'll do what I
guess,
need
and
to.
you are gonna be replaced with Flame.
I can fight as well.
7 minutes,
Let us
500.
cut
Let's
through
go.
our foes.
I know we can win if we work.
Flame.
I will give it
We
my
shall protect
all.
the paladin.
Together.
Victory will be ours. Together. I'm all right.
Wait, what? Don't let the Dark Mage and allies reach the outskirts.
Let's begin.
Okay. So, you should go after this one.
It's time to
and
move.
I'll do my
you
best.
should go after
I'm
this
a little
one.
nervous about...
What the heck? They're
This will make a
starting
fine
them
foothold.
further ahead from us. And we're supposed to not let them catch up when just running as fast as we can, we still don't reach them in time. Swordmaster, Swordmaster. Sorry Ash, I'm stealing your kill, but I had to. Otherwise we would have let them get away.
Knowing when to retreat is a fighting strategy.
Let us never stop moving forward.
There won't be anything for the rest of us to do if you keep that up, Your Majesty.
There we go. That's 2 defeated.
Don't let it go to your head.
Oh, that's the final one, okay.
Success.
That's ice.
A fine hit.
Trying to find a good combo. That's lightning. Which I can just do that if I want. Defeat the bishop and claim victory, but I don't have enough kills.
We're in bad shape over here.
And also there's side quests.
There is no honor in being rewarded for such slaughter. I prefer
Let's
to
get rid
rejoice
of
thinking of
these
those I've
with
managed
that.
to protect.
Oh my, how impressive. I take great comfort in having such talent on our side.
I think somebody should at least
I'll do my best.
go and occupy
Let's begin.
the bishop.
Oh my God.
Keep them busy.
A resounding success.
Well, I'm doing what I can. Well, I have enough kills, so it's now pretty much just a matter of time. And a matter of how much do I want this map to be blue, because I have time. Part of me wants to finish this because I
Don't push yourself
don't
too
want to
hard,
stream
Your
too
Majesty.
late, and I kind of want to finish this chapter.
Is that
Part
all?
of me wants to make the map blue, but I
Field
think I'll
defense.
go for the enemy now.
I'm going.
This ends now!
There we go.
And now, our next task begins.
I think it will tell me that the supply master cannot have more supplies, so I'll have to go back anyway. That's fine. Yeah, cannot hold more supplies. So I need a goddess statue, I'll go get one. And I'll also visit Anna and get my supplies and stuff. Then I'll come back, give that goddess statue, and then I will do the other mission. All of that.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything
Take
has
care of
its
those
use.
later.
Welcome. Greetings.
As always, I'm
Nothing
gonna
but the
buy
best for
everything
you.
up.
Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best for you. 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 Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Is that the one?
Those lines are
Nothing but the
almost
best
not
for
annoying
you.
when you're buying stuff
Thanks a bunch.
as fast as you can.
I carry a little of everything here.
Do you have a goddess statue? Yes.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Just need
Hope
one.
to see you again soon.
Rodrigo wants to go on an expedition. Guess I could do that, but later. No, that's not what I want to. That's what I want to.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I get tomato, fruit, and currant. Alright, scouts have sighted bandits locked in battle with the Imperial Army. Swoop in and wipe out both forces at once. The bandits, the Empire, everything. Defeat the assassin. And I don't remember the other one. Let's bring in... I guess Rodrigan is not a bad... Bernadetta seems to be in an okay one too.
Can't you just let me stay inside?
Sure, let's go with these two. Rodrigan and Bernadetta. But that means I have enough axes though. So who else can I bring? Ash? Oh, Sylvain. Yeah, Sylvain.
That's what you want.
What weapons do you have, Sylvain? You have steel gauntlets. That's not gonna make it. Go for the Vajramushti. Battle Trance and Rushing Blow, that's whatever. Bernadetta, you've got the Devil Axe, that's not gonna work. Get... Oh, I have no one equipping the Axe of Zoltan? Get the Axe of Zoltan. In Rodrigue, you have the Brave Lance. You could easily go for the Sight of Sardiel. Or even a Red Bar, since... And you don't have a battalion? Let's get you the Galatea Pegasus Company. Why not? Alright, 7 minutes, 500 enemies. Let's go.
We will all return alive.
Let us show them the might of the greatest soldiers Vargas has to offer.
We're with you all the way. Stand tall.
Let the battle begin. Move out.
Forward march! And don't let me catch you lagging behind!
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
So there doesn't seem to be a specific mission up here except to defeat everybody. So let's just go. There is someone that has a key. Who is it? It's not telling me yet. So the one with the key did not appear at the time we're speaking. And it's this map again.
I'm bleeding all over the place.
It's the second time on this map
no
today, I
mercy
think.
to offer our enemies.
Wow.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
I'm dragging the others down.
I don't have the key, I'll come back. Oh, wait. Here's the
Let's
key.
get started.
He's gonna come the key. The thief is gonna come through here. I guess the key as well, since the thief is gonna bring it with.
I hope our founder, King Lug, would be proud of this feat.
Wonderful work. That is
There
no
it is.
easy feat to accomplish. Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Okay. They're most likely gonna pass here. So
I'm
you
here to
go
provide
here.
back.
Hear you loud and clear.
You
Leave the
go
back up to
here,
me.
And you. Oh wait, there's somebody that needs saving. Oh no, it's just enemy forces clashing. That's fine.
I
Just
can't
keep doing
say
what
I
you're
like
doing
how
then.
this is unfolding.
You're
Stand down!
I'm dragging the others down.
There we go. Let's
Man the
open this
barricades.
chest.
Do not let a single enemy inside these walls.
We will proceed as planned.
Oh me.
Is that all?
I think I'll switch to Godric.
Take it down in one fell swoop.
Hurry up and help me, you fools!
You shall pay for this. You hear?
I'm dragging the others down.
Let's go with this. It will be easier to finish both of them with that. Alright.
This stronghold is ours.
Oh, I simply cannot thank you enough.
Oh, that was the... I see.
Let's take a moment.
I guess I
and savor
defeated
this
both
victory.
leaders. Without even realizing. And Sylvain and Dimitri both have mastered
I'm a better
their
man now.
class. So I have to go back again. Training instructor.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Okay, Dimitri, you're at the master classes too. So which one do I want you to add? I guess let's finish the mage line.
There's nothing more riveting.
Not you. The other one with the new is Sylvain. Sylvain, you can become a brawler, I guess.
Well, how do...
Can't wait to see how you do.
And back to the strategist.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Okay, yeah, let's start with the little extra quest and then I'll gather the stuff. Defeat the courier and other enemy. Okay, the courier cannot fly, that's a good thing to know. Who is motivated? Main character, but I'm not taking you.
I'll cut them all
let's take
down.
Felix, I guess. I kind of want to be funny and go with a team of mages. What? Oh, there's brawlers. Brawlers, lances, axes. You know what? Let's not take Felix. Let's take Dorothea or Setit. I guess I'll go for Setit.
None shall stand in my path.
Petra, maybe? No, not Petra. Petra is doing good enough. Do I have another sword user? I don't have any other sword user? Oh. Well. No sword, I guess. Alright, well, let's go with Felix then.
Cut them all down.
Did you?
I will do what
because
I must.
Why not? Silver bow, that's fine. Training tome, that's not fine. We can go with... We can go with the Heretic's Tome, I guess. Did you learn any new spell, Dimitri? I'm not sure I like the Thunder. Toron, Miasma? No. Well, I guess I go with Miasma then and Toron. Alright, let's fight.
We will all return alive.
Let's crush their formation.
Onward to victory.
Oh, I'm waiting for this time. Like I said.
You shall pay for this, you hear? Lament your weakness.
I see, there's more than one.
So this is
This
defeat.
one probably has wings.
I'm sorry.
Although, no. Yeah, because I'm super effective against it, and Dark Mages are super effective against horses.
Yeah, right!
But not Pegasi.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
I have no mercy to offer our enemies.
Oh, they're just coming to me? Fine, I'll kill them. I'm pretty sure I have the 400 enemies anyway. And just in case not, I'll grab these and in the background. Ooh, I didn't get as many as I thought I would. That's fine.
Bit off more than I can chew.
Nah, you're fine. They're fleeing. I
Each win
saved you
brings us closer to our goal.
without even getting to you. Long distance saving.
I'll hesitate.
Alright. What do we get here? Someone to raise their magic. I want to buff the main character as much as possible. Just because I can, and that's funny. And I think there might be an achievement for getting somebody's stats, all stats of one unit to maximum. Nighttime training or nighttime activities? Training. Alright, so I need to do all side missions. Kingdom marksmen have been captured by the Imperial Army. Mount an attack on Gillinger territory and free the prisoners. You cannot switch between units during this battle. Interesting. So the one unit I choose as my main unit is the one unit I will use in that battle. Okay, I'm down with that. I'll keep Dimitri. What else do we have? We have armored knights. Mostly armored knights. Lances. So axe is good. And we have priests. So I think Sylvain here would be good.
Time to go.
Him here, and maybe not Felix, but
I'll
hey,
do my best.
Mercedes. Oh, or well, I don't have a sword. I don't have a sword, and I already have magic. But Petra is too strong. Who cares? Petra.
I'm ready to be battling.
Convoy. I'm pretty sure everyone has a decent weapon. Can you wield better than the Dahaka without hurting yourself? You could wield the Axe of Zoltan. So why don't you? And Petra, you have the Mercurius. Okay. That's fine.
Let us cut through our foes.
And of course, as usual, you know, the 7 minutes, 500 enemies, yada yada
loud and
yada.
clear.
You will go defend this one.
Leave the backup to me.
Let's begin.
You will go defend this one.
I will be your shield.
Begin.
And you will go defend this one.
I will help.
And I will go kill
Time is
everyone.
short. We must rescue them at once.
We've still got options on the table. Don't worry. We'll make it through this.
My apologies, but we require immediate support.
Yes, I know you require assistance. I've already sent my people at you. You could just be patient a little bit. See, I'll already save one of you. In person. There we go. Save. I like the Thor one. Thor one is good.
Hear you loud and clear.
No, you should stay there.
We're not losing to anyone!
Side mission
Here I
start,
go.
eliminate the bandits. Okay, I will. If it's a side mission and I have to complete every single side mission. So, let's go.
I have no mercy to offer our enemies.
That's our king. Wherever you go, we'll be right there with you.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
There we go.
When to retreat is a vital strategy.
Done. I think I have the time
Position
to
secure.
make this map blue. Especially because of
Is that all?
having good side
Feeble
characters
defense.
with me that can handle themselves.
A resounding success. This will make a fine foothold.
So I'll just do a little turn around here. Make sure I defeat these enemies.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the
Golden
place.
on them.
There is no honor in being rewarded for such slaughter. I prefer to rejoice thinking of those I've managed to protect.
Doubt the other side fears anyone as much as they fear you.
So this is defeat.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
I'm still trying some of the combos. I don't know all of them.
I guess running away's our only option.
Side mission. I'm on it. Thief. Eat my shadow balls and my prawn. There we go.
I'm dragging the others down.
That's the thing with these missions, that you have to complete every single side mission. You need to not complete them too fast, because if you complete the main mission too fast, the side missions won't have the time to appear, and you won't be able to complete them. So that's another reason that I'm going slightly slow, because I do not want to go too fast and lose some side missions. Alright, all the map is blue, and I have rescued all of the villagers. What's the next mission? The enemy commander. Martin.
I almost feel sorry.
Or something like that, I don't know. Oh yeah, Martin General. The Martin General, okay, so their family name is Martin. I will wait a little bit just to see if another side mission pops up.
Don't push yourself too hard, Your Majesty.
Because sometimes they do. And if nothing has popped up when there's 5 minutes left, I'll just go and let hell break loose. I guess I can chip it the general a little bit. Emphasis on the little bit. Because they're losing health very fast. Armored units are not good against magic. Turns out. Alright, it's been 5 minutes. Nothing happened. So I'm guessing everything's over. And if it wasn't, well, whatever. I'll redo it and wait more.
I would never be leaving my
if I need to. But I don't think I will.
No.
The dude has mastered this class, so time to get a new one. Fruit of Life. A lot of stuff to feed to the main character. Which I'll probably do before the last mission. Do I want a foreign tome or a Wo Dao? Neither. I'll say the foreign tome. Mithril. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
And a strategy, which is Call in Marksman. That's very fun. Let's go back, because there's a few things to do here before setting out. First thing, collect supplies, I guess.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Supplies collected.
Everything has its
second
use.
thing, collect the feather before I forget it, even if I'm not using those. Then, training instructor.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Class for the do. Wyvern Rider. Because I want to stay away from the master classes for the time being, since I don't have a lot of master seals.
My duty.
And then I want to train. Okay, do I have people I can regroup together? So I could have Sethet learn under Petra. Wait, Petra is currently a trickster, so let's put the correct one in. Okay, so do I have another sword? I don't have another sword to train with main character. I don't have another fist. These two are books, these two are axes, these two are bows. Do I have another lance? I do, so Rodrigue and Ingrid will train together. That's an axe and a book. That's pretty much the best I can get, I guess. So let's do some training. And Dorothea has mastered her.
Got to give this a
Only Thorn. This better not. Oh, this is.
I'm a bit.
No, I know I have no more training. I was just button mashing. Dorothea, you can... Honestly, I'll have you go for a sword. I need a sword.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Can you really use it? I'll have to see. It seems to say that you can, so I'll let you have it. That is fine. Then storehouse. I cannot give it to... Oh, because it raises 8 HP. Well... Might as well give it to Claude. Might work on the other leader. Energy drop, that raises strength. I'll give it to Dimitri. Black Pearl, that can be used. Premium Magic Herbs. Fruit of Life. And that's pretty much it. I can sell some bullions.
I carry a little of
whatever,
everything here.
However you pronounce that.
Hope to see you again soon.
And then I can try to find some people. So Rodrigue, you wanted to go on an expedition with me? Let's do this.
Sorry to keep you.
We'll go to... You seem to be like a
I will
forest
accompany
guy.
you.
I don't know.
What a The Margrave is a cunning man, yet has great difficulty expressing his emotions. This is especially true of the events surrounding Miklone. You have my gratitude.
Yeah. I'm sympathetic, even if I don't know what I'm saying.
Aptitude for magic was subpar, to say the least. So I decided to master it myself instead.
Interesting.
You have my gratitude.
And I was supposed not to praise him. You just learned that your sister come tomorrow morning. So you have to an emergency cleaning. Okay, well, enjoy the cleaning. Well, enjoy.
I had my first
I hope
taste
the
of
cleaning
Dusker
goes well.
wine the other day. It was almost like nectar from the goddess herself.
Tell me more about Dusker.
That, in essence, is it. I had a wonderful time today.
We did not get a level, so I will give you a gift. Grab an alpha.
You know me.
And there's Annette that wants to go on an expedition, so we might as well do that. Because usually that's people that don't have maximum relationship with us. Or friendship, I should say, because it's not a relationship per se. Let's go on an expedition with her.
Hey, I'll go
She
anywhere
feels
with
like
you.
the plane type, so let's go to the planes.
This place is...
These little moments are still a little awkward to me. I think the tea was better, in my opinion. The Three Houses tea. Even then it was... I don't know. I find it a little weird. Let's talk. When you're done drinking your tea, I had to mention tea, you had to have some, of course.
I bet I could swing a heavy axe around no problem if I was just a tiny bit taller.
It's not about size. You have to know when to give up. That's not necessarily true. Depends on how you strike.
Let's give it our all!
Yeah, that's usually what you do with an axe, you give it your all.
My cousin Simon's not a bad person or anything, but once he got it in his head that he was going to be a traveling minstrel, nobody could talk him out of it.
Ask for an elaboration.
Uh-huh.
I should have said that it's irresponsible? I don't know.
What do you like more,
What is
sweet or
irresponsible with being a
spicy
traveling
food?
minstrel?
I'd have to go with sweet myself.
I like both.
So great!
I like actually mixing both sweet and spicy at the same time.
Thanks
That's
for
good.
that.
Alright, that's enough of that. I have spent all of my activity points, all of my stats, items. I have made the classes and everything. Alright, let's go to the strategist and let's do this final mission. I have got everything from Anna. Yeah.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Alright, let's go for Aryan Rod. Aryan Rod trembles under the Imperial Army's vicious siege. Aware that the fortress city cannot be allowed to fall, you may haste to reinforce the kingdom troops garrisoned there. Deploy for the selected area? Yes. Saving, blah blah blah, silver, blah blah. I didn't read. Silver Maiden, I'm pretty sure they called Aryan Rod like that, so saving the Silver Maiden, probably.
Bring your company over to the western wall. I'll defend the interior myself.
Yes, Lady Catherine.
And it's Shamir, I was right.
Been a while since I've had the pleasure of watching you work, Catherine.
I mean, I know they've said already that it's Shamir, but earlier I guessed, in the previous episode I guessed that it would be Shamir, so I was right.
I could say the same of you. It's been, what, 2 years now since you left the Knights? You picked some time for a reunion.
The kingdom called and I answered. That's it. Besides...
What? If you got words for me, then spit them out.
Words, huh? You know, I wasn't sure what to expect when I heard there was an ex-bandit playing general over here. But your orders are precise, and you have some serious tactical know-how. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were a trained leader.
Sometimes even bandits have great commanders. Not often, but I've seen it happen.
Our lands were always under siege by Srang forces. Got defense strategies practically beaten into me when I was a little kid.
You really are the former heir to House Gautier, then. I heard a lot about you when I was a kid myself. I'd always hoped to spar with you one day. Never thought you'd end up disowned.
Cram it. I'm the one who cut ties with that rotten house of mine.
You've done well to stay alive since.
Yeah, because I've got a purpose now. I'm gonna show the world that if I act all proper, even a crestless loser like me can accomplish whatever he wants. made me sick to my stomach hearing that drivel. Even sicker coming from some weak-willed king with a crest who's been spoon-fed his whole life.
Yet here you are, fighting in his army. And well, at that.
Yeah, turns out the king's not the only weak-willed one around here. You know what they said to me? That I wasn't gonna be held back by crests anymore. That the only thing tying me down now was my own past mistakes. Now look at me, square at the top of a squad full of crest bearers and none alike. But ridiculous as it sounds, part of me's actually come to like it.
Lady Catherine, our enemies are within the fortress, but all of the gates were sealed.
This is Aryan Road we're talking about. There's probably more than a few hidden passageways we're not aware of in here.
The former lord of this fortress, Count Rowe, fell in battle, but I doubt he was the only one familiar with the secrets of its construction.
Then we'll have to fight them off until reinforcements arrive. I will cut these trespassers down in one fell swoop.
We don't even know how many of them there are yet. Looks like I'm finally settling my debts.
Such a bleak outlook will only consign you and your soldiers to defeat.
Why you... Forget it. Look, if you want to make it out of this alive, you'll listen close. A fortress like this has always got a secret passage. There's only a few places it could be.
The fighting has reached Aryan Road's inner walls. The enemy must have entered through some unknown route.
Sorry I was so silent, I didn't have much to say, and I find like this first part of the cutscene was half useless, so let's just move on.
I'm glad they're already in. Just means more chances to show what I can do.
Okay, so we're a show-off.
I appreciate your confidence. Is everyone prepared? Today, we will deal a decisive blow not only to the vile Emperor, but to all of Adrestia. And I will be depending on each and every one of you to do it. Now, with me!
Main character would be like, our friends are in danger, ha! Finally a little bit of challenge. Anyway, defend Aryan Road for the fortress. Catherine has to be protected. So, I want to persuade Shamir and Yuri, because I need to recruit as many characters as possible. I can have brawlers to protect me. Begin the battle with a stronger allied strongholds. The anti-axe training. There's a lot of strategies here. I can call in marksman or fortify Aryan Rod to restrict the enemy's advances. I think I'll call in marksman. Locked gates are indicated by a lock on the map. Classes with the Lock Touch ability can open locked gates by interacting with them. I think I have one person with the Lock Touch ability, and that is Ash. No, it's Lockpick. Do I have anyone with Lock Touch? Okay, I'll have to see. From the beginning. Okay, that's not in the ones that I... Unless it's at the bottom. Okay, Petra has Lock Touch. It's a class ability. So Petra will be useful here. I will keep my strongest ones as the playable ones for this one, so I'll keep Dimitri, I'll keep Petra because of the Lock Touch. Oh, I only have 3 that are playable. Well, Ash, will be playable over Dimitri. And then I'll just... Who do I want? Let's bring in Annette or Mercedes instead of Felix. Let's go Annette.
I can do this.
I'll keep the Dew. I guess I'll keep Sylvain. And I have to keep Dimitri. Okay. Now, of all the people that I have on my team, what do you have? The Bow of Zoltan, the Mercurius, the Axe of Zoltan, the Vajramushti, the Sotonger's Mystery, and a Brave Tome. Grab the Sage Stone. Alright, that's fine. So 21 minutes, 2,000 enemies.
Please hurry, Your Majesty.
Okay. Did you...
Let's begin.
We will
Dimitri,
proceed as planned.
team up with Ash.
Allow me to help you.
Did you
Let's
team
begin.
up with Petra? You know what, Dimitri, don't actually team up.
We will proceed as planned. I will move
Annette
to
will
assist.
No.
We will proceed as planned. We will proceed as planned.
Okay, resign order.
I'll give it
Annette?
1,000%.
You will go with Ash or with Petra? With Petra.
We can do it together.
Let's
will
begin.
go with
Allow me to help.
him. And
Hear you loud and
Sylvain
clear.
will come with me.
I might just be able
And
to help.
Dimitri, you just live your life. Is that cool? Cool.
The enemy used a secret passage to infiltrate the fortress, and have already engaged Catherine and her unit.
And let us help them at once. We cannot afford failure. Aryan Road is too valuable.
So they really did find a back way in. Seems like the main gate's still closed. Thankfully, the controls aren't too far off.
Okay. Or is it a pink, purple? I don't know if that's a purple luck. Wait, okay, there's a purple luck here. There's one here. It doesn't look like there is one here, so I don't think I can ask Petra to deal with it. So
I'll do my
Ash,
best.
Ash, come this
I'm a
way.
little nervous about this.
Petra, I want you to stick around here. No.
Begin.
Petra, you'll be the one sticking around here. Ash, you'll go
I'll do my best. I'm a
here.
little nervous about...
And I'll actually go the other way.
They've stationed units around the controls for the gate. We'll need to fight our way past them if we're to have any hope of opening it.
Let's take it for ourselves.
They spotted me. Guess I've lost a step.
Shamir, we must assist her.
Let's do it.
This is where I die, huh? Not the most comfortable place for an eternal sleep.
Out of the way! Shamir is in dire trouble. We must help her at once. Leave this to me.
If you're done, you can activate this. Where is it? It's here. And that should open the gate. And I can go in and save Shamir.
That should clear our way into the fortress.
You got my back?
Let's do
Right
this.
on me. Sit. We'll do it.
Hello, Shamir. You're interrupting my special attack here.
Surprised you came for me. I guess I should return the favor.
Together! I've got you now! Yeah? Take this!
Working to forces! Quick, request reinforcements from the main army!
Begin. I am advancing.
Stop the messengers! If they send in more troops, we'll never reach the main hall.
Okay,
I'll do my best.
you can stop that messenger,
safe
and
here.
I'll go stop the
Please,
other one.
go rest.
Once
You
I'm
can
done
leave
with
this
this
to us.
wyvern.
Appreciate it.
Right.
Carry on.
True to its fame, the Silver Maiden's arsenal is robust indeed.
You will take damage when you
One of the
traverse the
Gautier
traps.
brats, eh?
That
Don't tell
yeah, I
me you
can't
actually
guess.
want to fight. You wide open.
I'm a lot more than some stupid family name. I'll knock your teeth out for that.
Well, isn't someone feisty? Fine. Show me what you can do.
Are you done unlocking this?
Begin.
Yes, you can go and unlock. Well, kill this
Wendell
one
are
and then
fighting.
unlock the door, I guess.
It's probably for the best that I don't go help him, honestly.
Well, I'm gonna
We
take
can't abandon
the
neither.
fort here.
Let us open this gate and hurry to Miquelon's aid.
So we have to open this gate before we can open the one at the main wall? That's annoying.
Begin.
Over this way.
There. No reinforcements should be showing up now.
Okay, so the left touch is basically just to avoid. Damn, Petra, you're done.
Begin.
Unlock this door then.
I am advanced.
It's just to avoid
That's
the
one.
traps, basically.
Not bad, but not good enough to beat me. Well,
It might be different if you had a crest, but there's no way I'm losing to some crestless old man.
you sure know how to bark, but can you bite? Let's find out, shall we, Miquelon?
Enemy down.
I don't care about the number of enemies I'm defeating. I think it's 2,000. Yeah, 2,000. I'm not even at 1, so I have to keep that in mind. Let's switch to Petra.
Let's do this!
Which doors opened? Oh, these two. Okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Main character, go there.
Leave this to
Ash,
me.
you're in a good
It appears we're
position,
in
stay
time.
here.
We will help bolster the main hall.
Meanwhile, you need a target.
Begin.
Petra, just go after this guy.
Wow, the old man's here. I guess it really never hurts to ask.
This is an obnoxious fortress to infiltrate. Even when, like, especially I'd say when you're defending
should be
it
one more
already.
device to
Well,
open
I
the
guess
gates to the main hall.
we're on the outside.
You'll need to locate it.
The defenders are on the
You
inside,
really
but
don't
still.
hold anything back, do you?
We're kind of opening the way for the
Time to get you
Empire.
out of your misery.
As we...
What a joke. Still, at least I bought us all the time we needed.
Wait. Could I? No, I don't think I... I'm pretty sure I would not have been able to save him. Like, there's no way I could have been fast enough for him to live.
I didn't expect you to give me that much trouble. You put up a fine fight, well, or should I say, Sir
Okay, that's a trap.
I may have disowned him as my son, but I see no reason not to avenge him.
Where's the... Let's see.
Can't believe he kept that many forces away from the main hall. I'll do my
Ash,
best.
chest,
Let's move.
Petra. Actually, Petra, can
Begin.
you open the chest? You
I am
can.
advancing.
Okay, so do it. And
I'll do
Ash,
my best.
go towards the middle.
That brother of mine really was something.
Everyone prepare to fire! We'll give them hell!
We won't get very far like this. We need to shut those weapons down first.
Okay, let me observe the map a little bit. Is there a way to get there without spikes? Yes, and it's to the right. So where Ash is. Otherwise I can just go in the spikes and take some damage. Which is what I guess I'll do in the end. But because I won my 2000...
You've got spirit.
I'll just take the time to go wipe these
I'm
enemies
impressed.
here.
That's big talk from someone who looks...
I see the whelps are all here. Think any of you can kill me?
Like he's got one foot in the grave.
Nice. Like, Ash? No! Don't
do
go
my
this
best.
way. Well, protect Catherine.
Oh no, Catherine! We must go to her aid!
Sorry you had to come back me up. But we managed. Thanks to you.
Alright, and then I'll go the other way around. Petra will open the chest. This map might not be fully blue at the end, but that's fine. Oh, and I don't take damage when I'm zooming like that. Oh, that's cool. That's actually super fun. Another reason why the main character
Now
is
the
too
stronghold is
strong.
ours. Let's turn these things off.
Immune to trap for a while. For what few seconds I can. Alright, where's the thing? Where's the thing? Is it not there? Oh, it's not there. Oh wait, yeah, there's levers and there's the ballista. Okay.
That should put a stop to the attacks, too.
Out of the way!
I'm only at 1,200. I might fail to get all 2,000 I need. I'll go get what,
Perfect. Now the trap should be disabled too.
oh, and the traps are just gone.
Well done,
So I'll go get
all that's left is to
the
invade
last.
the main hall.
That's not the one I wanted to do, but fine. I'll go get the last struggle, but I feel like that's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna try to kill as many as I can.
You're wide open!
So I should have used my special here. Although if I wait for enemies to respawn...
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still
Yeah, no, they're
standing
not.
when the
Okay.
battle's over.
I'll use my special.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I feel there's little I can't handle with you by my side.
Take this! You got my back? Right on me!
One.
Sit! We'll do it together!
Oh, I should have waited to maybe farm kills on this. Well, too late. I'm at 1,500. The map is fully blue. I might have to redo this one later, when I'll be farming in the memories. Unless I can farm
It's my duty to seek
enemies
revenge
here.
from my looks.
Which it doesn't... Oh wait, I have to persuade Yuri. This mission is not over.
As far as graves go, yes, this'll do.
Yeah, I'm only at 9 minutes on 21, so definitely
Take no
there's more.
pleasure in killing a man like you, yet I cannot allow you to live on.
A knight with no lord to serve faces adversity indeed.
Guess I really dragged you down there. Thanks for the help.
Report. A large Imperial force is advancing on the Aryan Road perimeter.
And I bet the Emperor is with them. What's our move, Boar?
We will not give the fortress back to them. All forces, move to intercept!
Already on the way, Chief. I thought they would arrive from another direction.
You should know that this fortress is one fun surprise after another. Well, would you look at that? A hidden staircase.
They opened another secret passage? Whoever that is must be quite familiar with the construction of this place.
If it's someone from House Rowe... Oh, then maybe we can persuade him to join our side.
Alright, I initiated the strategy.
Aryan
While
Road
the
is a
amount
key
of
position for us. We
everyone.
must retake it, even if we suffer losses in the process.
Leonard, no.
I can't believe I got myself dragged out here.
Okay, well, I guess we're killing Leonard. Oh, there's actually people everywhere.
Time to go to
Yuri
work.
Oh, Catherine is now a playable character, so
We will
Dimitri,
proceed as planned.
team
Allow
with
me to
Catherine.
help you.
Time to go to work.
Catherine, go take care of Leonard.
Let me show you how it's done.
Begin.
Petra, go take
The
care of
Sky Spirit
Evering.
watches.
I'll do my best.
You. Don't go help with this one, go help with this
I'm
one.
a little nervous. Paul will lose the whole battle. Plus, we've got to protect the strongholds all around it, too.
Please tell me you're not pointing that thing at my beautiful face.
Give it up!
Here we go!
That old man was just looking for a good place to die. Now that he's dead, it's all on me. What a pain.
Were you with the bandits? Recuerdo? Wait, you're from House Row.
I knew it! You're from House Row! We sure could use you on our side. What do you say?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I would prefer not to get butchered.
Prepare a volley of arrows. Show them the results of your training.
Couldn't someone else have handled this? What am I even doing here?
You're wide open!
Now,
fire! I want this map to be loot.
I am Waldemar von Hevering, Imperial Minister of Domestic Affairs. My reasons for being here are my own.
Let's link up! Right on me!
Let's defeat those and then go L. Catherine.
We'll do it together!
And then we'll go to the last one, and I guess that will be the end of the mission. I should be... I'm near 2000. Very close to it, so I should reach 2000 by the time I defeat
I
these
won't be much
last.
use if I'm wounded any further.
Sorry, Lenore. I like you. I recruited you in my other playthrough, but you're not recruitable in this one. So, I've gotta finish you.
I'll be dropping out here. I'm not ready to die yet after all.
Oh, he retreated. Okay, he didn't die. That's good.
Here we go!
On to the next one.
You are truly a force for reckoning.
I just need to reach the next batch of enemies before my gauge is down. There we go.
Right on me!
Well, that's not a lot of them, but still.
We'll do it together!
Better than nothing.
I've got you now!
Because it could have been literally nothing if I had not reached in time.
There's no sense in getting myself killed. I shall retreat.
Yeah? I'm wide open!
This is still not the end. Even after defeating
Nice
this.
one! That's a huge relief. Excellent. That's their vanguard commanders dealt with. Question now is, where is Edelgard?
Right, I have to capture Edelgard at some point.
We will crush the Kingdom Army and seize Aryan Road once and for all. Forward!
This battle shall determine the fate of the Western Front. We must show them the might of the Empire.
Can this mission be over at some point?
I'll do my best.
Okay, you are not the best to handle
Time to go to work.
the mages, so I'll send Catherine.
Let me show you how it's done.
I'll do my best.
You will not go handle this.
Begin.
I guess she will. Alfred has a lance.
I'll do my best.
Time to go to work.
I'll do my best.
Which pretty much all of us are weak
I'm a little
in, so
nervous, so begin.
Let's do this.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Okay, defeat Edelgard
the war
is
is
my
over.
current mission.
Everyone, now is the time to
And I
rally
believe
against the
that's
Empire.
the last one.
We must not lag behind Edelgard.
So I'm
Everyone,
gonna go make sure I have my 2000. Once I do, though...
They've mobilized.
Oh, but I have to do the side missions first. And I do have the 2000. Okay.
Not a
Main
problem.
character, you'll go
It's
keep
been a while,
Edelgard
Petra.
busy.
You know it's not too
Wow.
late for you to come back to the Empire.
What do you say? I am wishing this were
Taking care
different,
of
but I will not
the
turn my
side
coat a
missions.
second time. I am fighting with pride as the future queen of Brigid.
The Emperor himself.
Never back down! I'll be the one to bring her down!
I'll help you.
Once this battle is over, I will just hear it. Ferdinand von Iron, hero of Utrecht. Unfortunately, I really do have quite a lot to live for, so I must take...
Wasn't there another one with a name? Or they're just ads? There's Edelgard. And that's pretty much it. There was Edelgard and Ferdinand. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll just switch back to main character and finish Edelgard.
He's gone. I would have liked to take him out here and now, though, considering how...
There we go.
It seems you are the victor in this fight. I bid you farewell.
No escape! Indeed, this moment will be the doom of you both.
Tallest,
Dear Edelgard, it has been far too long.
is it so? Have you really found an ally in Dimitri?
What lie is this?
So you are not allies? That makes more sense. I can't imagine you joining forces with the man who killed your father.
If what you say is the truth, if this man murdered my father, then you and I have much to talk about. Till then, nobody lays a hand on you.
Of course. Of course he's not gonna get any answer. No, just one answer. And then she'll vanish somehow.
Is that...
What? The hell?
That's enough. I'm all right. Really.
No, you're not. And I'm not gonna let you die here, okay?
I was not expecting the whole Edelgard turning into a monster
I promised you,
thing.
didn't I? By your side. Always.
Okay. Yuri has joined me, as well as Catherine that became playable, and Shamir has joined me.
Your Majesty, the Imperial Army makes to retreat. As for that monster, it's disappeared.
After what happened to Edelgard, I dare say they had little choice.
Okay, you just said understood. I accidentally skipped it.
We must treat your wounds, Your Majesty. They will only worsen without proper rest.
You needn't worry about me. The Empire is on the back foot. This is our chance. Secure Aryan Road at once!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Edelgard called my father's killer Talus.
Hey, Dimitri. I didn't catch more than a glimpse of the guy, but something's not sitting right with me. His power was so familiar. Do you think he's another one? Like Tomas? And like me? How am I connected to them? Just what is this power I have?
I understand your concern, but my thinking remains unchanged from 2 years ago. Whatever the truth of your abilities may be, I trust you, and I will continue to do so. I only wish I had more to say than that. My apologies. Still, if your power truly is the same as that of Tomas or this Talus, then we may find that the questions hanging over the two of us share a single answer.
What do you mean?
Edelgard said it was Talus that murdered my father. Of course, it is the peak of folly to take an enemy's word at face value. But if she spoke true, then neither the Western Lords nor the Empire are the root of this strife. Another faction skulks in the shadows of Fodlan, bending matters to their will. And if we suppose Cornelia was party to Talus and his dark schemes, her actions become all the more explicable. I alone must bring light to this darkness.
Oh, shut up.
You're doing it again.
Yeah.
You don't hold a monopoly on revenge, you know. Or on truth-seeking for that matter.
I need to know what happened too. I need to face the reality of my past.
I'm in too. I want my father to finally have closure.
I know I don't have the same kind of shared history all of you do. But I do share your desire to know the truth, both about myself and everything else.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Forgive me. For the time being...
Dimitri.
We have defended the fortress ably, but lost countless capable officers and soldiers in the process. Even I will need time to recover before I can wield my lance anew. Once we've secured the Silver Maiden, we'll return to the capital. Edelgard.
Are you certain? Most. Adrestia is yours to command in the Emperor's stead. None remain who can stop your ascension to the peak of this empire.
And what says Her Majesty?
Nothing at present. A grave injury suffered during the siege of Aryan Road has left her unable to speak. Come now, Duke. Haven't you always dreamt of saving your dear empire in its time of greatest need?
Yes, you have a point. I will take up arms to solve this crisis. Under my rule, we shall crush the Kingdom and Alliance both, and unite all of Fodlan beneath the ever-majestic banner of Adrestia. The unfulfilled ambition of countless emperors past will be made manifest by none other than myself. Ludwig von Eyre, savior of the Empire.
What I wonder is, when I'll play the Empire, there's probably going to be a similar scene. Is it Dimitri that will be transfigured or something, or is it just not going to happen at all, or it's going to be different or something? I guess we'll know when I do the third story, not the last, because I believe there will be a fourth. I still believe there will be a fourth one.
Then we will lift you up from the darkness, until the day you inevitably stumble back down.
Having driven off the Empire and defended Aryan Road, Fargus gains a distinct advantage on the Western Front, while the indisposed Emperor retreats to her palace in Enbar. Capitalizing on Edelgard's condition, control of Adrestia is wrested away by the now regent, Ire. However, the citizenry grows quickly resentful of his brutal manner of governance.
I have to say, as much as I don't like Edelgard, she does treat her people well, and she is
Azure
a
Gleam.
good ruler
Fanaticism.
for her people. Not for the rest of the world, but for her people.
The year
of
is
whose she
1182. 5 moons have passed since the battle at Aryan Road. While the war itself has changed little in this time, Adrestia has undergone a striking transformation. Its rivers run red with the blood of its citizens, who are beset by rampant pillage and slaughter. Dmitri resolves to kill the Emperor, dismantle Adrestia, and put an end to this grim reality.
And I guess the
Is
alliance
this
just
true,
exists.
Lady Rhea?
It is. Edelgard told me as much before she left to deal with the upheaval in Enbar. Regent Volkard von Arundel was colluding with Tomas and his fellow knaves. For many years, Lord Arundel was a pious adherent to the Church and its teachings, until one day, his contributions abruptly ceased. Speaking of it now, I realize such a sudden change ought to have raised suspicion.
Just like Tomas, he became an entirely different person almost overnight. We had a similar occurrence in Fargus as well. Do you know of the court mage Cornelia?
The one who cured the plague, yes? So she too.
Indeed. I have reason to believe she conspired with Lord Arundel to murder my father.
Okay. I haven't finished 3 houses, and there's a few things I don't know, and I'm getting very curious because I don't think we had any answers in my first playthrough, and if we did, I just forgot them. I'm getting really curious to know who are these people who stay there in the dark. They clearly changed. They were not evil, and they clearly became evil. Seems like they were kind of possessed by some sort of entity that would be similar to Arval. But why did we not turn evil? I don't know. I'm curious to learn what the heck is wrong with them.
I had assumed them to be agents of the Empire, striving to sow discord within our lands. Yet, back at Aryan Road, the Emperor herself was assaulted by a dark mage who we can assume is in league with Tomas. Whoever these people are, they clearly have their own objectives in this conflict.
As for the man who appeared, Talus, was it? It seemed as though the Emperor recognized him.
Yes. She also claimed this Talus was the one responsible for my father's death. I find it difficult to take a bitter enemy's assertion as fact. But the pieces do fit.
Sorry, am I interrupting? It's been a while, Dmitri. Rhea?
That it has, Claude. I'm sorry you had to come all the way to Ferdiad for this.
That makes 2 of us. I could think of plenty of better places for a meeting than this chilly old capital of yours. Of course, I'm the one who asked to stop by in the first place. Thanks for seeing me, Dmitri.
Are we gonna ally?
The Empire's sure been busy lately. An uprising over here, a siege over there. You'd think they'd get tired of causing so much chaos. But now they're looking to cross the Aramid and do the exact same in Alliance territory. I doubt it'll be long before we start getting hit with some serious losses. Which brings me to my point. What say we partner up and use our combined strength to bring the Empire down?
I am grateful to hear such a suggestion, Claude. Hardened as our soldiers may be, Even the combined force of the Kingdom and the Knights of Seiros pales in comparison to the staggering might of Adrestia.
If we ever hope to take their capital, we'll need to splinter their army between east and west. And, as Enbar lies in the southernmost reaches of the Empire, carving a path to it will not be an easy task.
I could get behind scattering their troops, but they've got a bear of a man in Count Burgles defending their eastern flank. Passing through Hevring territory in the west won't be smooth sailing either. The Ogma Mountains aren't exactly what I'd call welcoming.
You're right. Any attempt at head-on assault will leave our forces depleted and exhausted before we even reach the capital.
But hey, you're in luck. I have a plan. A way we can target Enbar without so much hassle.
I was gonna say, but of course Claude is gonna have a plan, right?
All we have to do is claim one vital stronghold, and their sway in Fodlan will shrink dramatically. Any ideas what it is?
Garreg Mach.
Hey, you really know your stuff, Dimitri.
Garreg Mach is sacred to us. Reclaiming it would provide a significant boost to morale. But how do you propose we strike at such a well-fortified location?
We'll draw the Imperial Army out to our respective front lines, then launch a pincer attack on the old monastery from both the east and the west. It's not the fanciest plan in the world, but it's all we've got right now.
Then allow me to suggest an idea of my own. I believe we should approach by way of Aela. The valley is not closely guarded by the enemy, and its narrow paths negate any numerical advantage they may hold over us. If all three of us dispatch our best warriors, then I am certain we can retake Garreg Mach.
The Valley of Torment, huh? You're a better tactician than I gave you credit for, Rhea. How about this? First, we create a diversion by sending separate forces to the east and west and making it look like we aim for their capital. That'll split their focus. Then, when the time's right, we shift our attention to Garreg Mach, sending an army through the Valley of Torment to reclaim it.
The issue then becomes how to hold our ground on both the eastern and western fronts. The west does not concern me on its own. We will have Count Burgles to contend with in the east.
The trick is engaging the enemy as little as possible. And don't worry, I've got a few surprises up my sleeve if we need them.
The Knights of Seiros may be few in number, but they are all the more agile for it. They will act separately, providing reinforcements wherever necessary.
Thank you, Lady Rhea. The support is much appreciated.
Tell me, Dimitri, are you gonna stay buddied up with the Central Church once this war is over?
You have to keep in mind that Claude's goal, because we have played Claude's story, his goal is to kill Rhea and get rid of the church. So he's partnering up because he has to, otherwise the Empire is gonna do too much trouble, but he's gonna try to turn this to his advantage, I guess, or in a way to try and convince Dimitri to get rid of the church or something. Which won't work because Dimitri is the most pious person ever.
My people still seek their guidance. So long as that is the case, I will continue to offer them shelter.
Meaning what? You'd toss them out on the street if nobody needed them anymore?
I doubt such a day would ever dawn. Territories may change, but people's hearts will always be stubborn things. Even if we started our own church like the Empire has, there's no guarantee our citizens would accept it in any timely manner, or at all. Let me ask you, Claude. How long do you plan to maintain this partnership with the Kingdom?
I hope we can keep this beautiful thing going for many years, long beyond the trouncing we're about to hand the Empire.
That glint in your eye says otherwise. But I'm glad to accept you as an ally, for the time being at least.
Come on, you can't seriously be doubting me already. Learn to trust a little, Dimitri.
Trust you in particular? No thanks.
And speaking of trust, I trust you'll be throwing a big feast tonight to celebrate the occasion. I can't wait to taste that old-fashioned Fargus hospitality.
Claude.
Hard to believe it's already been 6 months since the siege back at Aryan Road.
Quite. It's no surprise we've been at a standstill, though. Both the Empire and Kingdom suffered heavy losses during the battle. But lucky for us, it seems the ice is finally thawing. Let's hope you've kept your wits as sharp as your blade all this time.
Did my best.
Ah, there you are.
Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Hey, Lawrence, Raphael, Ignaz, and Marianne, that I know from another life, and therefore you don't know me, but hello anyway.
Hey, what are they doing here?
Yeah, because I totally know them, so why would they be here?
Were you not made aware? Our fine leaders have seen fit to integrate our armies, as we'll be fighting on the same side from here forward. Claude was quite insistent on our joining you on the Western Front.
I just wish it wasn't so cold here. I can feel my muscles tightening up already.
Maybe you should wear a shirt.
Yes. I had hoped the cold would at least bring a picturesque snowscape with it, but alas.
I'm sorry to say we receive little snowfall in this part of the kingdom. I imagine our winters aren't all too dissimilar from those you experience in Leicester.
So, what would you like us to do?
Well, I guess there are 2 options. Either you all can stay on the front lines with us, or join the rear guard and help in a more indirect way.
Either is more than acceptable for us, though I should say our preference would be to fight by your side. If we fail to distinguish ourselves here, there will be no end to Claude's sarcastic wit upon our return.
This decision will allow you to recruit specific units. So I can recruit units from the previous... So a thing you have to understand, I do have access to all the units from the Golden Deer because I already played that, that story, but I only have access to them when I'm remembering and not when I'm doing story missions. So now I would get access to them on story missions as well. I say the more people I have, the better. So let's recruit them.
Let's take them at the front with us. That's where we're gonna need the most help.
Agreed. We can discuss further with the others later, but it's safe to assume that is the direction we'll head.
Very well. Allow us to show you what Alliance soldiers are capable of.
Yeah, sure.
Nice of Claude to be sending us backup.
Indeed. It's hard to know what their motivations may be, but we need all the help we can muster.
Your tone's telling a different story, though. What's up?
It's merely that we all have our own reasons for taking part in this fight. Everyone. Claude, Rhea, even us. Each side is watching the other like famished hawks for the slightest hint of foul play.
What? You mean there's more to this thing than just stopping the Empire?
Yes. For my part, I would like to uncover the true nature of this enemy hidden in the shadows of Fodlan. The Church likely wants little beyond the reclamation of Garreg Mach. As for Claude, who can say?
I told you he wants the Church dead.
Rodrigue should be joining us here in the coming month, after he's finished tying up loose ends in the west. But even as our numbers burgeon, we can't afford to lower our guard. The situation demands constant vigilance.
Okay, but what are we trying to do? I guess we're starting an assault on... yeah, I guess we're starting the assault on the Empire to diverse. Sorry about that, to create a diversion. So we recruited Lawrence, Raphael, Ignatz, and Marianne. Temporarily parted ways with Rodrigue. And now, Dimitri has the following class: Great Lord. Some units have gained new battalions. Dimitri asked to see me something about a decision he's making. Blah 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 blah. He's probably gonna tell us about the councils or something. But this will be the end of this episode. So I hope that yes, I should still... Let me check. I should still be able to farm.
Which
Yeah,
battle do
I'm
you wish
still
to
able to farm.
reflect? I'll
Fine.
continue gathering
So,
records of your battles.
I guess I'll say bye here. I hope that you enjoyed this episode, YouTube, and I hope that you will have a good day, a good evening, or a good night, depending on when you see this. And I'll see you next week, as usual, for the next episode of the Azure Gleam story of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Alright, bye guys.